Yeah, welcome back to another video on the Vaughn Mudkip channel. It is your host, Vaughn Mudkip, of course. And we back on another video. I finally got a schedule, so I'm going to be posting every Monday and Friday. So every Monday and Friday, look for a new video from the Vaughn Mudkip. It took a little minute to get a schedule going because, I was busy with work and trying to, balance work, life, and this channel. But now that I have a little small balance in between, I finally have a schedule. So, yeah, every Monday and Friday should be a new video, edited at its best quality by yours truly. And I hope you guys like every video that I make because I pump out, or I try to pump out, the best content for y'all as possible. So, yeah, just know that this video is going to be posted on a Monday. My most recent video was posted on Friday. So, yeah, we just started a new schedule. It's just a new life on the channel, Gotta get the new news started or whatever. But that's enough of my yapping. Let's just, roll that intro real quick.
And this is Mudkip.
Now that the video's over, now that the intro's over, fuck. I'm trying to end the video early.
Mudkip Mud.
But now that the intro is over, you're probably like, okay, what we talking about today? Just know if I'm sitting in my room like this, it's either gonna be a story time, I'm just rambling, or maybe I'm doing a show review, but I haven't watched any good shows yet. Actually, I have. Might have a show review for y'all soon. But anyways, today we're doing a story time. It's gonna be about my Halloween 2022 experience. If you watched the video from Friday, I gave a little hint about making this video, so kind of led up to it. Hold up, what am I hope y'all see the Company with a K ski on. Shout out Company with a K. I got some heat from them comments. Ooh, I'm gonna do an unboxing when that new heat from Company with a K drop. But yeah, I got my ski Company with a K. Ian got like crazy amount of these. Like Ian got most of the Company with a K drops. I only got this one though. But I'm gonna get some more. These skis slap, bro. But yeah, shout out Company with a K. Got the little purple ski on for the one time. But yeah, we do a story time about Halloween because Halloween 2022 was fucking crazy. Sorry for the language. It's gonna get worse because when I start explaining and y'all know what happened, y'all gonna be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I didn't say it, but when I explain, y'all gonna hear it. So Halloween 2022 was supposed to go like this. Like me and my girl, we hit each other up. We were talking or whatever, and we were supposed to go to the movies and watch a scary movie. If y'all watched the last video, I already know what our costumes look like for Halloween. But if you don't, here's another view of the costumes. But yeah, so we was going to dress up in our costumes, go to the movies together. We was going to watch that new movie. What was going to watch? Smile. But literally the day before Halloween, we saw Micah on the train or whatever. And he's like, yo, what are you guys doing for Halloween? We're like, we're going to go to the movies, chill, just my costume, go to the movies or whatever. He's like, I want to go trick-or-treating. And me and my girl both decide, yeah, let's go trick-or-treating, whatever. It would be fun. Micah's like, okay, I get off at da-da-da. So meet me at work or whatever. So we wake up the next morning, me and my girl get dressed in our costumes. Well, we wake up kind of late and we end up going to Silver Diner for, breakfast or whatever. Yo, we got to the Silver Diner and the workers were in costumes. And as you know, me and my girlfriend were 20s gangsters. So we was about to take the place over. My girlfriend had the Tommy on her. I had the Stogie on me. I still got that. I still got that in my book bag. But yeah. So we looked like we was about to take. We looked like we was real gangsters, about to shoot up the diner. We wasn't though. But that's what it looked like because it's Halloween or whatever. So we sat down. We ate our food. Yo, Silver Diner got some good food. I can't remember what I got that day, but they got some good food. I honestly would go back. But and then we left. So we had to hop on the train and go all the way to Micah's job, which is an hour out on the train. If we were all the way at the end of our stop, we had to ride all the way to not all the way to the end, but like halfway to the other stop to get to Micah. We got all the way to his job. By the time we get there, I needed to get a jacket because it was raining and cold, so I needed to get me a jacket. So I went to go grab a jacket. Me and my girlfriend never got to go to the movies because by the time I got my jacket, Micah already got off work. So never got to go to the movies, but we did get to link up with Micah and his girl. He went in and he changed his outfit. Micah's costume, he was the Flash, Wally West Flash, and then his girl was Raven. They're supposed to be Raven and Beast Boy, but you know, Micah picked it up, of course. Like, how do you being Beast Boy of all people? Like, that's such an easy costume. And I got on him about it too. I was like, bro, that's easy. But he was like chilling me. And then the next day, I was going through TikTok and I found this TikTok of somebody dressing up as Raven and Beast Boy for Halloween, and I sent it to Micah because how do you fuck that up, bro? Like, I'm gonna torment him on that forever. Like, how do you fuck that costume? And it would have been, dog, if they actually pulled that off, cutest costume 2022 I've ever seen. And everyone around me would like, besides me and my girlfriend, the people at Silver Diner, Micah and his girl, everyone else in the area was being dry. Like, no one else was in costumes. Like, it's Halloween. Celebrate. This is so boring nowadays. Like, oh my god, bro. But we link up with them. Like, we all link up or whatever. We get in an Uber. We go to DC because we were told by Ian to go to one spot in DC. So much houses we can go trick or treating there. We go there. We ask Ian, like, so where is the spot at? Ian's not with us. Ian's going to a Halloween party that he could have invited us to, but didn't invite us to. So we get there and we're like, yo, Ian's where the spot at? Ian's like, bro, it's, like, look around, like, there's some, like, there should be like houses and stuff. Like, bro, there's nothing wrong. Like, we're in DC, center of DC, all these buildings, but like no houses to go trick or treating at. And he's like, oh yeah, I went to the wrong spot, da-da-da. And we're like, bro. And again, it's like drizzling at this point. We're all like, oh my god. So then instead of staying in that part of DC, we go to another part of DC where me and my girlfriend, there's a whole bunch of houses. Like, me and my girlfriend have been in this area multiple times. So we know all that, like, where all the houses are. We know that we just gotta walk far. So we get there, and immediately, that's when the weird energy kicks in. And when I say weird energy, I mean weird energy.
You're weird.
So we get there, and we start walking around or whatever, and what happened? Oh yeah, we're walking around or whatever, and we walk past this lady, you know, preaching the gospel, whatever. Like, she's standing outside of a bank, like one of those really big fancy banks. She's standing outside of it, like, preaching the gospel, whatever. Mind you, the girl that Micah brought along is dressed up as Raven. And, you know, Raven's costume in Teen Titans is very skimpy. So, yeah. So, the lady goes,
Why are you wearing that? You're supposed to be saving your body for your soon-to-be husband, da-da-da. You're such a nice young lady, da-da-da. Why?
You know, just preaching or whatever. And we're all like, alright, bro, like, relax. Like, it's a costume, right? But they were, like, really OCing it because it's Halloween. And then they saw my girlfriend and how she had her Tommy, like a toy Tommy gun on her. And the lady goes,
oh, why do you have that toy gun? That gun demon is gonna get you, da-da-da.
And my girlfriend, like, plainly, like, shoots the gun or whatever. Because, like, bro, who are you to tell me what to do? One. Two, it's Halloween. This is a costume. This isn't serious. Like, come on now. So then, you know, again, we're all, like, walking around or whatever, and we walk past this guy, and he's, you know, angry or whatever, because I guess he got played a trick on Halloween, and he's not a very big dude. Next thing you know, he's yelling at him like, oh, you little you shouldn't have da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 and then he ends up calling them the N-word with a hard R, and a really big dude, bro. And me and Micah are shocked. We're pissed. We're like, what, bro? Da-da-da. Like, Micah was gonna go fight him, but, like, his girl held him back. And I was just done. Like, how do you, like, as another minority, let's get serious here. As another minority, how do you call someone a racial slur? Honestly, like, how does that correlate? You know? And I was just pissed. I'm like, I was always prepared to hear something of that nature come from, like, somebody pale skinned, white skinned. No offense to white people, but like, they don't have a good track record of not being racist. So I was always mentally prepared to hear it from a white person. But to hear from another minority is crazy to me. Because how's that the first thing that comes to your head when you're trying to insult a person of color, a black person? Like, you're also a POC. Like, I don't know, it was just really, really weird to, witness something of that nature happen. So we proceed to keep walking or whatever. We go find some houses to trick-or-treat at. We found a couple houses, but like no one's doing it really. And everyone was like all nervous. But me personally, I don't do nervous. Man, I walked up to this one house, ding dong, and waited for them. They had a ring too, so I knew they saw me. And I waited for them to come to the door. Like, trick or treat. Yes, I'm 19, trick or treating. I don't care. I want candy. It's Halloween. But then we find this one house, and we trick or treat there, and he's like, take all the candy you want, blah blah blah. So we only hit one house, because by the time we finished hitting one house, we was just done with the energy out there. And like I said, I was just I told my girlfriend I was so prepared to go home, but she was like, no, baby, let's just stay. It's okay. We'll have fun. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. And then Mike and his girl were like, because we were all hungry at that point. So they were like, because they were hungry, and then me and my girl, the only thing we ate was silver down there. So we were really hungry. So we decided to all go to IHOP. So we went to IHOP. Mind you, it's like 12 in the morning now. 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We go to IHOP. No, it was like 11 when we got there. It was about to close. So we got to IHOP, and we all sit down or whatever. Me and my girlfriend used the bathroom. So I get up to go to the bathroom, but as I'm getting up, Mike is like, bro, you see that weird dude? Da-da-da-da. I was like, what weird dude? And he was like, right behind us. I'm like, but he was like, he's staring at your girl. So I as I get up and I look behind me, I realized it was some weird, no offense, fat guy. Some weird white fat guy. So I'm getting up to go to the bathroom, but Micah gets up to change his costume because now his costume's uncomfortable. And, I used the bathroom really quickly. Me and Micah talk about what happened. And then we leave back out because we're not about to leave them around that guy if he's going to be super weird. So we get back out, go to the back, like, sit back down. I look at my girlfriend like, you still go to the bathroom? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And I got up because we were sitting in a booth, so she was on the side of me. So I get up and she walks by, and as she's leaving, I turn around, I look at the guy, I'm like, and I'm watching because I'm like, bro, don't look at my girlfriend really weird and then expect me not to watch you, right? So I see my girlfriend, she goes to the bathroom, she comes back, or whatever. And then me and Mike are on high alert because we're like, we don't know what's like, it was IHOP, but we're not expecting anything less from anybody in here. So we get our food or whatever, we're eating, we're laughing, we're joking. Honestly, going to IHOP was the best part of the night because it was fucking hilarious. Like, everything that could be funny was funny to us that night at that IHOP. Like, IHOP was the highlight of Halloween, honestly. I get everyone an Uber home, and we just go home. I think that night, me and my girlfriend, I think we watched a movie before we went to bed. I can't remember. But all around, Halloween was like a smooth 7 out of 10. Because like I said, really going to IHOP saved Halloween. But all that weird energy was like just throwing me off. And then, like I said, that guy really pissed me off. Like, bro, again, out of all the things you could have said to them, like, I understand you're mad, but calling them a slur, a racial slur at that, and then a slur that has been like talked about for years and we've tried to get past for years, you're gonna really? But yeah, 7 out of 10. Halloween was definitely a 7 out of 10. Oh my god. But remember how I just thought about this. Remember how I said that lady was preaching in front of that bank or whatever? So before we left and went to IHOP, we were walking around and we saw this dude in a full-blown demon costume. Like, devil, horns and all, like, goat head and all, pentagram and all, like, staff and all. And me and Michael were like, they're pointing at the wrong people. Like, they're pointing at everybody else in, like, normalized costumes. Point at him! Point at him! His costume was vicious! And Micah was like, nah, but that shit, because Micah's like he's not like really, he's not like annoyingly Christian, but like, it's like still like, nah, that shit crazy, like, maybe don't do that pentagram stuff. I don't either, but like, I find some of it funny, but like, not like funny. Not funny, haha, like funny, weird.
Funny, yes, but not funny, haha. funny weird.
So I found it funny weird. But Michael was like, what the fuck, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, hey, dog. Like I said, Halloween was just a crazy experience, 2022. Hopefully Halloween 2023 is better. Like, Halloween 2023, I'm trying to go to a party or something. Like, I'm gonna be 20 by then. So if any of y'all know any Halloween parties are gonna be, you know, coming up in 2023, you know, hit the Instagram, we love Mudkip. And, you know, I'll pop out. It's in my life of a party, for real. I'll bring some wine coolers. I'll bring some essence. But now on a serious tip, Halloween was aight, for real. Just watch where you go on Halloween. Watch what you do, and watch for weird energy. And don't say getting weird, bro. It's 2022. We past that, bro. Like, grow up, honestly. Damn, how you close out a video like this? I should just close it out. Alright, that was another video on the Von Mudkip channel. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Like, comment, sub, all that. Yeah, let's roll the actual outro now. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all later.
Mudkip Mud.